Hello Shemai and welcome back to the Director of Football Challenge, and as you can see by the screen in front of you, we have lost our job. I said last episode that we were going to struggle and we were going to lose our job if things kept going the same way, and they did, and unfortunately we were sacked, as you can see here, with Franz Adelar, Jorge Sampaoli and Sam Allardyce the favourites to take over us. An interesting development happened. The save crashed a little bit, so I had to go back to the last autosave, which means I had to play the Leicester game again, and we actually won 3-1. But following 4 defeats on the bounce following that, Llorente did actually manage to score in our final game in charge. We were 1-0 up in that game. If we had won, things may have been different, but we got sacked. And if we look at the Premier League, we were one from bottom when we got sacked, so it's not really a surprise that we were sacked. And I just couldn't. Nothing I changed worked. But unfortunately, that means now that we don't have a job, and there's a lot of jobs available. And the question I have now is whether I carry this on and just go for another club and get a new director of football and try it at another club, or I start a new save just for the last couple of months for FM17. It'll be a big club and just try and win league, win Champions League, that kind of thing. Or do I bring back the Austrian adventure? I still have that save. There is an opportunity for me to bring back the Austrian adventure if you guys would want to see that. So the main question is, I'll put a vote up on Twitter and the link will be in the description. So if you want to vote on that, whether you want to continue this at a different club, whether you want to bring back the Austrian adventure or start a new save altogether just for the last couple of months of Football Manager. It was fun while it lasted, this one. There is still a chance that this could continue, but if we look at my profile and how things have gone, you can see things went downhill very, very quickly. The first, we did win some things. So we look at our achievements. We won, sacked as manager of Swansea there. So if we look at our competitions, no, awards, entered, I'm actually in the Welsh Hall of Fame. So that was incredible. And we won 2 trophies, the English FA Cup and the Community Shield, as our time at Swansea. And if we look, we were in charge for 901 days. We spent, how much does it say? We bought in, well, we didn't bought in, our director of football brought in 16 players. We sold 16 players. And I think ultimately the failure to replace our top striker in Jordan Ayew was the downfall. And I mean, if we would have maybe had a good striker, then the season could have been different. But you can see in the end, we haven't got the best record. We've got a win percentage of 38%, which really isn't that good. We've got a goal difference of -35. And that's pretty much come from the last 2 seasons, really. I mean, if we go back to see Swansea now, and we look at how things were going, basically, if we just look at our goal difference, or -21 goal difference, we've only managed to score 10 goals in 16 games, whilst we've conceded 31. So it wasn't the best start of the season. 16 games we managed this season before getting sacked. I mean, we've got to take it as a success from the first season, and it's just gone pretty much downhill from there. So our time at Swansea is over, unfortunately, but there's a chance for this series to continue. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description for the vote on Twitter. There's a chance for the series to continue at a different club. If we look at the clubs, there's a lot of clubs that have jobs going. So we could find another team, but that's entirely up to you guys. I know this is a very short and sweet video, so there's not really much to like, subscribe for. But if you want to see a new series, I hope you enjoyed this very, very short video. If you did, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. If you have any tips or comments about what I should do next, please leave them below. And obviously, I'll leave the link in the description below for the Twitter vote that will go up tomorrow at the same time of this video. I'll see you again, guys.